Giggity rip the microphone straight. Man, the school, y'all. Man, the school, y'all. I burn you like Waco. You need more than Mako. Spit phlegm in the form of gems. Listen while I glisten. Watch the storm begin. Watch the storm begin. Watch the storm begin. Watch the storm. Watch the storm begin. Speak the wrong words. Speak the wrong words. Speak the wrong words. Speak the wrong words, and you will get touched. Real talk.
Real talk all day.
Real Talk Melbourne, Hunger Pains 3. I'm your host, Nympho. It's my co-host, Restless.
Save clothing.
Safe Clothing. Shout out to other sponsors, Battle Rap Australia, Union Heights, and Dogs of War Photography. We're going to get into the first battle of the night. On my left, Battle Rapper, introduce yourself.
Yo, man, you know what it is. In4mis, smoke weed every day. Whoa. In4mis, serve the Lord every day. From South Auckland to the 43, let's go.
Yeah. First round over. Battle Rapper to my right, introduce yourself.
Dyer, shout out Hood Threat UBL, let's get it.
Alright.
Let's go, Dyer.
Man, save clothing, stoneasfuckeveryday.com. Real talk, let's get it, boys.
Alright.
Yeah.
We're going to do rock, paper, scissors, but who wants to go first?
Go first? You want to do rock, paper, scissors, or should I just go first?
You can go first.
Yeah, I'm first, bro. Wow, you gave it.
Oh, where's my phone?
Alright. So I'm finally here on the stage that I love. So one time, Melbourne, show some fucking love. Now, Brendan, you should not have come here today. Khan, you see? The future's written right there, dead center in the middle of his name. All I had to do was separate the Y from the X, like a drug dealer misses asking too many questions. Well, you know me? Like a drug dealer misses asking too many questions. Now I rip him apart just to split him in half. Now Dyer family can watch Dyer die in the ER. I mean, you thought this was a battle? Nah. Think altered carbon. I had your mind strapped up to the VR. Welcome to the torture chamber. The walls with the remnants of a massacre. Well, that's Texas Chainsaw. And that's the only thing these texts ever get exchanged for. I'll give you that Miami bathtub sequence, Scarface features, 0 fucks given, living life like Carpe Diem. I ain't got no time for DMs, man. If I got something to say, I say it straight to your face. At least that's what my mother told me. You're just lucky that my granddad told me how to be a gentleman. I'm lucky that he died before we could finish the lessons in etiquette. My dad told me how to get it quick, hustle with the best of them, and if all else fails, well, then a fist is what I'm giving them, 2 big rocks. Would that give a different meaning to the deuce 4-piece combinations link up? That's swapping school lunch. And boy, you ain't nothing but straight gas. You get excited for trash. First day on the job, garbage man. Say, boy, my style, no one ever seen it. And if you gonna eat, then you better eat like you damn mean it. Carl's Jr. boss, boy, time.
In4mis. Fuck insolence. I'm an Aussie East Side Indigenous. And in all instances, I'm gonna illustrate why you ain't ill. You're an insignificance. I'll implement instruments, beat down all your innocency, you lack bars, and I'll find you too concerned about where your image is. I think your battle style's atrocious, and you can't even think of a dope diss. I notice you're eccentric, I get it, it's the schizophrenic psychosis. All I need to know is, 1, how is a Christian so hopeless? 2, you're all gassed up with your head in your ass, so how do you focus? I wrote this in minutes now, your number's up and you lost clout. You choked against Ollie G, then lost versus K-Cray, so what now? Time I smack your face in with these hands, watch if you got doubt. I ain't strapped up, but you wind me the wrong way, you'll get clocked out. So do not shout, you cannot catch me. I'm like a Mew in Pokemon Blue. I knew that'd bring a laugh, no, it was a really fucking hard dude. You need plays in truth, I hope this battle brings you a new fan or two, because I'm half your size, half your age, and still twice the fucking man as you. Q versus Cray, you said you bring in a pirate ship? I think I get ya, I'll let ya, and then I'll open your chest up like I'm after the pirate's treasure. Score I bet ya, got a mandatory bills reference ready to use, and that is okay. You can both keep your fierce beards, this battle ain't a close shave. Yeah.
See, Dyer, my first round, well, that was just to put your mind in a bad state. That's the exact reason why I travel interstate. So I hope now you know your mind and your body got something in common. Yeah, they both in bad shape. You overconfident in the gym. You ain't ready for this heavy weight. Boy, and I've been in these streets. On defense and attack. Push more weight than a sumo match. Seen a pseudo, turn a crack. Yeah, I had a crack. But now I see the light and know the end zone. I guess you call me Emmett Smith the way I'm running back home. So now it's time to dance, cowboy, as I put 6 at your feet. I catch your family at your gravesite on their knees as they pray. Roll up with a 12 in each hand. Night and day. You bitch made. That's Dyer Straits. Yeah. Bitch made. That's Dyer Straits. And I find it funny how we almost close to Christmas, but not one of your crew got any sack. I guarantee if there was a group of hotties, not one of your Fleetwood Mac. And I came to work, so shout out safe. This is real talk all day, boy. You ain't got no bars and I don't play time, bitch.
Ready? Yep. I know you're tired. You rap at parties, all hardy. But you hardly say shit like your little yardie. So who let him spew venom? We know you Tom Mees, you ain't Tom Hardy. You mentioned Bill's more than his girl on FB with love emojis and hearts, G. You're nothing, we got 2 vets coming, so stop trying to take them dollars off of time. See, in RT, the talk is real, till it comes to your thoughtless performance. So don't ignore this rawness, In4mis. I'll show you what being in form is. 43's even dissing the thought of ya. You ain't mean, man, flow be damned. You may hit the fans in Queensland, but down here, you're all In4mis Victoria. See, all of you know I'm a bogan. I don't give a fuck about these clothes. He scrubs up like he's working with Neil Flynn and he will come clean, so. Red 43 with your nice style and neat flow. I'm still on target like a torpedo. And even though your look seems dope, you'll still be fading after this like a Xeno. See, he's prone to a song of ice and fire, smoking his last pipes. Bitch, you wanna fight? Stop saying you'll take my life. You ain't a Night's King, be gone, white, I'm stark mad. Beyond hypes, is this a dire wolf? It's a long night. See, I've got a tortured mind, dog. Enough to leave Ramsey Bolton on sight. Alright, talking shit. Listen, he can't spit. Alright, he sucks, he swallows and follows. Best round like a young girl with a crush. And he can't add a touch of lyricism in his written, so when push comes to shove, I'll put this pussy in pain, period. Periodically with the buttons I punch. Yeah.
Was that time? Round 2 got mad reaction, but anyway. Let's go!
Let's get it.
Alright, bro. So now I'm in Melbourne. So it's time to pay homage. Everybody, let me introduce Dick No Johnson. This Dick No Johnson up against the king of the mountain. Well, that's Peter Brock. Can't you see? There's a broke down piece of shit VT up against a classic. That's a BK. Electronic Dash. Yeah, that's a BK. Electronic Dash, because it's all Calais. A 253 up against a 308. Straight to a 355. Manifold like the penthouse.
Yeah.
Well, that's a high rise.
Oh.
Well, that's a high rise. Never did it ever matter how much anybody ever gassed you up. As soon as my foot hit the pedal, hit the metal and gave the nitrous shot. That's 150 plus on top. I mean, there's 5 battles here tonight. And well, 1, 2, 3 of us, like a prisoner on death row, Melbourne, you weren't ready before the shot.
Oh, bro, you weren't ready before the shot.
And to make sure, just in case, I show up at your funeral in that 2-door LJ, just to let everybody know that I X'd you one time on my way to becoming a Real Talk Great. Wait, Real Talk Great? Can we initial that, flip that and run it back as an RTG1UXJL? Nah, that's an LJXU1GTR. Yeah, shout out to my old man working on a 1 back home. Well, you don't know nothing about 2 doors. We too cool, too important now. Bad time, bro, you done dead, body bag. 30 gang, bro, let's go.
So I heard he was gonna best me and make me all testy. Well, let's see. Let's see you try and get me. Wreck me like you're an MC with true energy and I'm your actual enemy. See, this is a cat and mouse battle. The dogs are actually in the next scene. Ready? Your mannerisms say something, but your voice says nothing. Tom, Jerry, get me? Your body will contort and twist. It's a metaphorical metamorphosis. I'm torturous, very methodical and peppered with raw awesomeness. You salty, I'm calling this a sweeping hook, so you'll be left sleeping good. Do I gotta smack your head with a piece of wood, or you're already recording this? Yeah! Of course he is. Bound to bleed, it gets smoked like a pound of weed. I climb the summit, you're like a beer-eating martel stuck at the mountain's feet. Tom, you bound to reach. Takes a few drinks before you're sounded sweet. So watch your mouth indeed, I must be alcoholic the way I'm down in mead. See, when he is not high, he is frog-eyed. Pig, you wanna fight? I'll leave you hog-tied. You suck and I hate to say the bong line, so saddle up, it's gonna be a long ride. See, my life's been a hectic downfall. I've seen cunts die, heard all about yours. 43 will make my mouth sore. Well, sure, you were playing Red Dead 2 when you decided to live life without laws. So without pause, with your beady eyes and proven lies, I feel like I'm in Sam Newman's sights. No truth, he writes like a synthetic fuck, giving off human vibes. And checking out his YouTube fights, he can't even battle when he's using sprites. So I'm a toe tag in foot with all the supplies that I got at Union Heights.